Hello dear students, welcome to Physics Bridge course for class 11 students. In this special course, I am teaching the topic which is very important, interesting, the basic topic that is logarithms. In the previous video lecture, we already studied what is logarithm, how it is closely related to exponentials, and we solved some basic problems related to logarithms. And in the previous video lecture, I explained three important basic fundamentals and conditions of logarithms. So this is very important topic in class 11 and 12 in numerical problems. We are going to use these logarithms and also we are going to use log table. We are going to solve numerical problem without the help of calculator. So that's why this topic is very important, and in today's session I am going to explain logarithmic rules. Logarithmic rules, or it is also called as laws of logarithms. Laws of logarithms you already studied in your high school days, but again I am going to repeat it here because it is very important topic. So let us start the class. In today's class, we are going to study about logarithmic rules. There are many rules of logarithms, and out of them, there are three laws which are frequently used. There are many rules, but I am going to explain the very important three rules which are frequently used. Now come to the first rule. The first rule is called as logarithmic addition identity. Logarithmic addition identity is the first rule. What it states? See here, log of xy to the base b. Xy is argument. This is what? Argument. And b indicates base. Log of xy to the base b. You see here, there is a product inside. Here the argument is itself a product. So according to the first rule, we can write log of xy to the base b is equal to log x to the base b plus log y to the base b. How to write this product? Log xy to the base b is equal to log x to the base b plus log y to the base b. So this is the first rule. This first rule we are going to call it as logarithmic addition identity. You can observe here, when two logs, you can take x and y, when two logs with the same base, here the bases are same b, when two logs with the same base are added, we are going to add these two logs which are having the same base, then it can be rewrite. How to rewrite here? So we can rewrite the argument as the product of two arguments. Here the argument is x and here the argument is y. When the bases are same, we can add these two logs and we can rewrite the argument as the product of two arguments. So the first rule is log of xy to the base b can be written as log x to the base b plus log y to the base b. And the most important thing we should notice here is the base. The base has to be same, only then this rule holds true. This rule holds good only when the bases are same. So this is the first rule of logarithm, and which is called as logarithmic addition identity. Now come to the second rule. The second rule talks about logarithmic subtraction identity. How to write log of x over y to the base b. Log of x over y to the base b. You can guess here what this will be equal to. Yes, It will be equal to, I am going to write here, it will be equal to log of x to the base b minus log of y to the base b. That's the second rule, and again the bases are same here b and here also b. The bases are the same. This is referred as logarithmic subtraction identity. So logarithmic subtraction identity means what here? You can observe the argument is x over y. How to rewrite here? Log x to the base b minus log y to the base b. The ratio can be right in terms of subtraction when the bases are same. Here also the most important thing you should notice here is base. When bases are same, then it can be subtracted and it can rewrite the argument in terms of ratio. So this is the second rule, and this second rule we are going to call it as logarithmic subtraction identity. Now the third rule. This third rule is quite interesting. It tells about logarithm power rule. See here, I am going to write log of the argument a raised to n to the base b. Log of a raised to n to the base b is equal to, how to write here? Here the base is b and the argument is what? A raised to n, which is equal to n times log of a to the base b. The power of the argument is written here. This is the power of the argument, that is n. N is written here. So this rule is referred as logarithm power rule. So what is the logarithm power rule? Log of a raised to n to the base b is equal to n into log of a to the base b. That means the argument power is the product here, n into log of a to the base b. So this is the third rule. What is the first rule? Logarithmic addition identity. Second rule is logarithmic subtraction identity. And the third rule is logarithm power rule. So how to write the first rule? Log of xy to the base b is equal to log of x to the base b plus log of y to the base b. Similarly, second rule, log of x over y to the base b is equal to log of x to the base b minus log of y to the base b. Here you can observe in the first and the second rule both holds true only when bases are same. And the third rule is all about power. Here the argument is log of a raised to n to the base b is equal to n times log of a to the base b. So these are the three most important rules in logarithms. There are few common mistakes that the students make while remembering these rules. See here, I am going to write log x into log y. It is not equal to log of x plus y. Here the argument should be product, but here log x into log y is not equal to log of x plus y. Similarly, log x division log y, it is also not equal to log x minus log y. Then remember, the product or the division is written as the argument but not here. So these are not right. So these common mistakes that the students can make when they are going to remember these rules. Then where did these rules helps us? Let us look at an example. I am going to take one example here. Log of 24 to the base 2 is how much? So this is one example how to apply the rules. You can see here log of 24 to the base 2. Here let us assume there is a given a log of 6 to the base 2 is equal to 2.58496. It is given. But we have to find log of 24 to the base 2. See here, using this given, we can solve the above logarithmic equation. log of 6 to the base 2 is given. So we can write log of 24 to the base 2 as, see here, log of 24 to the base 2 can be written as log of 4 into 6 to the base 2, because 4 6 are 24. But don't write 2 into 12 because here given is only log 6 to the base 2. So we can rewrite log of 4 into 6 to the base 2. Now let us apply the first rule. What is the first rule? Logarithmic addition identity. Log xy to the base b is equal to log x plus log y. So this can be written as log of 4 to the base 2 plus log of 6 to the base 2. So what we applied here? First rule. Now come to the log 4 to the base 2. It is not given. First we have to find its value. Log 4 to the base 2 can be written as log of 2 square to the base 2 plus log of 6 to the base 2. Keep as it is. Log of 2 square to the base 2. Here it can be written as, we can apply third rule here. What is the third rule? N times here 2 times of log 2 to the base 2 plus log 6 to the base 2, keep as it is. Now tell me what is the value of log 2 to the base 2? So we already studied in the previous video lecture. Log b to the base b is equal to what? 1. When argument and base are same, then the result is equal to 1. Here, argument and base both are equal to 2. So we can write 2 into 1 plus log of 6 to the base 2. Now, here I can write 2 into 1 is 2 plus log of 6 to the base 2. Here, I can write the given 2.58496. Now adding these two values, we can write 4.58496. So this is the value of log 24 to the base 2. What is the value of log 24 to the base 2? 4.58496. So this is the right answer, or you can check the above answer using calculator. To verify the answer, you can use the calculator and you can cross verify it. We will get the same answer, 4.58496. So in this way, we have to apply these three rules while solving logarithmic problems. So in the next video lecture, I am going to solve some simple numerical problems based on these three rules.